The first time, Tucker one day asked me to marry Brooke.
The only time?
Well, the only time, yes. The first time. Rewind.
In the middle of the night, let's bring the light to me and blow it all in Italy. Ain't nothing too much for me. Let's move to Paris and experiment with finer things, 'cause anything can happen in the middle of the night.
Brooke, you are what you are, it's fine. But Tucker, you're a good addition to the family, and we're really happy to have you and really lucky to call you a brother.
We're here to celebrate Brooke and I, but most importantly, we're here to celebrate my beautiful fiance, Brooke Faxon, and soon-to-be wife, Brooke Robinson.
Yeah! Woo!
I knew immediately that I found something special in Brooke, and I wanted to spend the rest of my life with her. It was only after probably 2 or 3 dates that my parents say, "Wow, Tuck, you must really like this girl." And I said, "Yeah," and what they really meant was I was home less and less, and they realized I'm a homebody. He is choosing to deliberately spend his free time with someone who he found a new love for and has only grown since then. Brooke, I love you. This entire wedding process has been nothing but a pleasure. Hopefully you feel like I've helped you with this.
I hope you stay. Let's make the best of a beautiful thing. Anything can happen in the middle of the night.
And I think tomorrow is going to wow everybody, and it's going to be the start of many best days for Tucker and Brooke.
Don't have too much fun tonight, but have fun. Don't forget to get your rest because we are going till at least 2 a.m. tomorrow night. So, cheers!
True love is when both people think they are the lucky one. Obviously, Tucker is so lucky. I mean, look at Brooke. She is drop dead gorgeous. She is smart. She's kind, and she accepts Tucker for exactly who he is. But Brooke, you are so lucky to be married, my brother.
Now I want to fast forward about a decade, 2023. I really think Tucker found his purpose in life. He emerged as this young man who put his family first and foremost. And with that, he became the rock of our family, the person that everybody else in our family relies on, always, every day. It's always family first with Tucker. And the reason I mentioned 2023 is because I don't think it's a coincidence that that's when Brooke entered his life. And I give my fiance Margot a lot of credit for putting Tucker in a position to succeed with Brooke. But I don't think Tucker would have succeeded in attracting a woman like Brooke had he not begun this journey as somebody who's utterly devoted to his family always. And conversely, I don't think he would have moved so far along that maturation process had Brooke not been there with him, because it's very clear to me Bob and Britt, that you've raised your daughter to be the exact same way.
So close your eyes, hold on tight, and we'll take these chairs together. Put your hand here in mine, and we'll fall into forever.
I want to tell you something a little bit about our boys. You know, we have 3 kids, of course, wonderful Brooke, her special day, and Tucker's. But we have David and Robert. And David and Robert have dated, they were fiance and now wife, since they were about 15 years old. So David and Robert we've watched Alyssa and Taylor grow up in our family. And then all of a sudden they got engaged. It was like, of course, this is very natural. This is perfect. We love them, we know them, and everything else. But guess what? One day this really tall guy walked up and goes, "I'm Tucker, I'm dating your daughter." And I'm like, what is this about? This is not easy for me. I can't intimidate this guy. I'm looking at him like this.
So tonight marks our official send-off. Mine is 2 and adding 1. Tucker, we're lucky enough to pass the responsibility and pleasure of being Brooke's lifetime +1 onto you. You're the perfect addition, and we're so happy you two have found each other.
So let's all raise a glass to the Robinsons and cheers to the best night ever.
I pronounce that they are husband and wife in the name of God, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You may kiss the bride.
Tucker, if I've never said this before, I want you to know you're my absolute best friend in life. I feel lucky every single day to have you as my older brother, and I don't know where I'd be without you.
And now that he shed a tear, I'd like to raise a toast. Or as I've heard it called out west, I'd like to raise a holler and a swaller. 1, 2, 3, hee-haw! 4, 5, 6.
Cheers to Tucker and Brooke.